Blackstone Audio presents The Tailor's Daughter by Janice Graham. This book bears the following dedication: to my dear and faithful friend, Karen Custer Holdhouse. Chapter 1. We all believed I had passed through the worst. It was late in the summer, and I recall that the room was often stifling hot, and the light lingered into the evening. Then the splitting headaches began. I could not tolerate sunlight. I could not bear even the faintest rays without excruciating pain. People whispered things in my dreams. "It's Indian oil, darling. I'll just rub a little on your forehead. There, that will help. Balsam of myrrh. It has miraculous healing properties." These were the last words I ever heard. Strange words that evoked faraway places with caravans of creatures I thought must be camels, taking me to those places where camels live. My godfather, Colonel von Sacher, was there, and I remember being overjoyed to see him again. I told him he mustn't pat me on the head the way he did when I was little, because my neck was very stiff and painful. The light always hurt my eyes, and I wanted it to be night. I asked him if we could travel by night. Then, at some point, night fell, and it grew cool. I remember my first conscious moments, and how it was so very quiet, so peacefully quiet. All that heat and turmoil had passed, and I was in my bed, and I could feel my body again. Everything was so still. I thought how kind they were, how considerate. No lumbering carts in the street, no hawking cries, no clopping hooves. They had quieted the world so I could rest and get well again. In my exhausted state following the fever, with my sensibilities weakened, I was not alarmed by the silence around me. I felt hands ministering to me, pressing cool cloths to my forehead, coaxing me with a little broth in a bowl. They kept their voices low so as not to disturb me. At some point, I awoke to find the headaches had subsided. My room was dark and very still, and I thought it must be the middle of the night. I felt well enough to attempt to get out of bed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?